next topic is MS Excel. So now how to open the MS Excel? Just go to here start programs. In start programs we can select all programs. In all programs just select MS Office 2013. In 2013 we can select here Excel. So this is the way to select the MS Excel, and shortcut key is nothing but just press here Windows plus R. In Windows plus R we can type here as a Excel, EXCEL, and click on enter button on the keyboard. The Excel document will be open. See here we can see the different types of default documents. So if you want to open any Excel, just select here blank workbook. Click on this blank workbook. So this is nothing but Excel we call total difference about Word document and also Excel document. Now at the top of the page it is nothing but this we call as a title bar. After title bar these all are the quick access toolbars. Whatever the shortcuts you want to create at the top of the page we can use with the help of these quick access toolbars. And next these options file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, these all are the menu bars. Under menu bars we will repeat the options, that is nothing but these all are the ribbons. So first one is nothing but title bar. After title bar we call this all are the toolbars. After toolbars the options main headings is nothing but menu bars. Under menu bars we will repeat the options, this all are the ribbons. So this is nothing but f of x is the formula bar. Whatever the data we are writing on the rows and columns we can see this in a formula bar. And next bottom is nothing but status bar. Status bar shows how many sheets we have opened, in which sheet we are. Here there is a plus symbol. If you want to open one more sheet we can open with the help of this plus symbol. It is just like a book, means this Excel total is treated as a book and sheets are treated as a pages. So here we cannot open the new page. New page if you want to open, another Excel will be open, but in same Excel different pages if you want to open, with the help of this plus symbol we can open the number of sheets. And also we can see here zoom in, zoom out in print layout or normal page, page break preview. Total options we can see at the bottom of the page. Bottom of the page we call this is the status bar. So title bar is nothing but whatever the name we will mention on the top of the page, it will be display on the top, so that we will call as a title bar. Whatever the options we will use in a Excel, that we call this all are the menu bars. Under menu bars whatever the options we will see, these all are the ribbons. So these are the options we will repeat in any document. And now for example here we call these all are related as a rows and also columns. Total differences between Word and Excel is nothing but, Word is nothing but it is a simple text document, means it doesn't include the rows and columns, but Excel includes rows and columns. Whatever the project you want to do, Word is needed. But if you want to compare any tables, or else if you want to do any charts, any formulas, if you want to do any tables, like we can use this with the help of this Excel. So total Excel are related with the rows and also columns. If you want to write any formulas or else tables, if you want, it is nothing but DBMS, database management system. With the help of this MIS we can do the number of formulas and also rows and columns. So we cannot do these all formulas in a Word document. Here this is the columns, A, B, C, D, R is there, no? These all are the columns, and this 1, 2, 3 is nothing but this is the rows. So this 1, 2, 3 is the rows, and this A, B, C, D is nothing but these all are the columns. We will call this is the columns and this we will call as a rows. Now here we can see how many rows and how many columns has been included in our Excel document. For example, you want to see that, we can see that 10,48,576 rows, and also if you want to see the columns XFD, we can see the columns here. XFD, this is the rows and columns. 10,48,576 and also columns if you want to do XFD. Means depends upon our data, we can do our Excel as per the limit or else unlimited. Here, for example, if you want to write any serial numbers in a rows and columns, I am writing here 1, 2 and 3, but I want to write till 100, but I cannot go through that, no. So if you want to do like that, here we have written first 3 columns 1, 2, 3. First select these columns and place the cursor near edge. There is edge mark here. Just click and drag it till how many numbers you required. It will repeat it as a serial numbers. So this way we can write the document in a number ways. For example, I am writing here 1 and next line is 2. I want to repeat this like a serial numbers 3, 4, 5 till 50 or else till 10, a required choice. So if you want to do that, first what we want to do, first select the first 2 columns. After selecting the first 2 columns, here wherever near corner is a edge mark, here there is a edge mark. So place the cursor, click and drag it till where you need the numbers. So it displays their serial numbers. This way we can write the numbers. For example, if you don't want the serial numbers, if you want even or else odd numbers, place the cursor. For example, I am writing here even numbers 2 and next one is 4. But from third I want to repeat 6, 8, 10, 12. So if you want to do that, same way here how we have selected, here also can be selected. First select it and place the cursor near edge mark. Just click and drag it. It will be repeated. See here, we can see the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 means it takes the first 2 column and it repeats from the third column. For example, if you want to take the odd numbers, I am taking here as 5 and next one 7. But next we want to repeat 9, 11 means just select here, click and drag it. It can be seen here, means alternate numbers it can be repeated. Whatever the number you will give with the first 2 columns, it will be in the first 2 rows, it will be repeated from the third number of this selected choice. So this way we can do with the help of this. For example, if you want to mention the weekdays, so if you want to do Monday, there is a, and next I am writing here as a Tuesday. So if you want to repeat this one, just same way click it and there is a edge mark, click and drag. It will be repeat like a line lay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this way we can do with the help of this, but ABCs we cannot do, only numbers. And also if you want to do with the help of this weekdays also we can, depends upon our 2 rows. Maybe it may be even numbers or else it may be odd numbers, serial numbers, depends upon our selection data. The numbers will be repeated as per the rows or else as per the columns we can do with the help of this. And same we can do with the help of rows also. For example, in a rows also if you want serial numbers, here 1 I have written and another column I have written 2. So if you want in this way, if you want me, just click and drag it and till where you require the serial numbers, just drag your mouse till where you want, the serial numbers will be repeated here. So this way we can do the rows and also columns. In MS Excel we have different types of menu bars. So under menu bars, first one, the concept means first one we call this is the title bar. After title bar we will call that is nothing but toolbars, quick access toolbars. Title bar, next quick access toolbar, menu bars, and for menu bars we will call the options ribbons, formula bar, last one status bar. So this is the First, basics if you want to know: title bar, quick access toolbars, menu bars, ribbons, formula bar, and also status bar. In title bar, we can see the name of the Excel about top of the page. At the top of page, we can see the name of the page. Now, these are the options we will repeat here. First one: file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, and also view. Now coming to the first option, file. But before that, whatever the options we will explain in Excel, we can see that. And in coming to the home, in home we can see there is a paste. In paste we have different types of options. This is the most important. While doing any formulas, it will be useful. Or else table, if you want to move to horizontal or vertical, we can do with the help of this paste option. And how to increase the font size, how to decrease the font size, what is meant by bold, italic, format painter, alignments, indents, merge center, total has been repeated in a home menu bar. And coming to the insert, what is meant by pivot tables, illustrations is nothing but same in a Word document. We can see that how to insert pictures, shapes, smart arts. So same topic can be repeated in a Excel also. And coming to the page layout means before giving the print, how to set the pages with the help of these options. And in formulas, we can see that there are the different types of formulas: statistical and logical functions, mathematical functions, text functions, data and time functions. And coming to the data, we can see how to get the external data, means whatever the data we have created in the Access, how to get from Access to Excel, or else Notepad to Excel from other sources, any SQL documents. We can see different types of applications here. And sorting, what is meant by sorting, advanced filters. So total can be explained in a data. And coming to the review, same in Word document, whatever the options we have explained in the review, it can be repeated same in a Excel also. In review, we can see that what is meant by synonym. Synonym means how to find out the particular word meaning, or else how to add the comments, how to translate, how to give the log to a selected sheet or a selected cells to whole document. So this can be repeated in a review options. And view, we can see different types of view options: new window, arrange all, freeze pans. So these all can be explained in the Excel. Now coming to the file option, in file, first one, info. So before that, we can see here in file menu, we can see how to give the password to our document, how to apply password. So how to apply the password. First, write the document. So before applying the password, open Excel, write the document or write the text. After that, save the document in certain place, whether desktop or else computers, any in folders also. Go to file menu, select info, select protect document, protect encrypt with the password. It is nothing but thus we can select protect workbook. In protect workbook, select protect workbook. After that, select encrypt with password. and apply the password. Again re-enter the password. Password will be created. Click on OK. Password will be created to a Excel document. And while closing this document, Excel should be in a save. Excel should be saved. Saved. Open the Excel document. And enter the password. This is the way to create the password. The document will be opened. Same, deleting also same document. If you want to delete the password, go to File menu, select info, select protected document, select encrypt with the password, delete the password and save the document. It will not ask the password. So this is the creation of the password and also deleting of the password. Now we can see how to create the password and how to delete the password. So open the Excel. So before that, write any document here. Here we can write the document here. After writing this document, if you want to save or else if you want to apply for this document any password, go to File option. In File, just select here Info. In Info, select Protect Workbook. In Protect Workbook, select that Encrypt with the password. So now if you will select this Encrypt with the password, it will ask the password. So enter the password here and click on OK. Again re-enter the password, click on OK. So now we have created the password. So if you want to open this, if you want to see that whether the password has been created or not, just close this document. So before closing this, you want to save. If you will not save, the password will not created. So if you save only, the password will be created. Click on save document and select the location where you need to save. For example, desktop, downloads, or else computers. Select I am saving in a desktop and click on save document. Now close the file. Now go and see in a desktop. We can see here the Excel document. If you double click on this, while opening, it will ask the password. Whatever the password you have applied, it should be remembered. So now type that password and click on OK. The password will be open and also your data can be editable. Now if you want to delete the password, go to file option. In file, select info. In info, select protect workbook. Again select encrypt with the password. Whatever the password you have applied, it shows in a dots here. So if you want to delete, just select delete button from the keyboard and click on OK. If you want to see that the password has been deleted or not, first just save this one. So, but before closing this document, you must save it. Want to save your changes to book 1? Yes, click on save button. So after selecting this save button, again select here book 1. It will not ask the password, directly it will be open the Excel show. So this is the way we can create the password, and also if you want to delete it, we can delete this password. Mark as final. Mark as final means it is nothing but, for example, the data we can edit here. So after writing your project or any data, if you want to see that as only read mode, we can use this option mark as final. But before doing that mark as final also, we must save our document. Now we have already saved our document. Now go to file option. In file, select info. In info, select protect workbook. In protect workbook, select here mark as final. After selecting this mark as final, it will show this, so that this workbook will be marked as final and then saved. Click on OK. We can see that this document has been marked as final to indicate that editing is complete and this is the final version of the document. Click on OK. Now you edit the document, we cannot edit it. The top we can see that marked as final, and author has marked this workbook as final. To discourage this editing, just click on edit anyway. If you select this edit anyway, we can able to edit this document. So this is the way, but we cannot apply the password for this mark as final. So only just if you want to do this, we can do with the help of this file options. In info, select the mark as final. So this is the way we can create the mark as final. And next option, in file menu bar, we can see that new one. New means control plus in. To open new document. And next one, open, control plus O. To open existing document. And next, save. Save shortcut key control plus yes. to save the document. Next, save as. F12. To save into different formats. Export. We can export our Excel to PDF format. PDF is nothing but protected document file. So these are the options we can repeat in a file menu bar. So now first we can see, go to Excel. In Excel, just see here new. New is nothing but if you want to open the new document, we can open with the help of this option. Then select blank workbook. The new one will be open. Shortcut key Ctrl+N. And next one, open. Open means recent documents. If you want to open whatever the Excel you have created previous days. So if you want to open, we can open with the help of these options. So after clicking this open button, whatever the data you have written in a recent, it will display at the right side of this document. Here we can see recent workbooks. From here we can select our document. And difference between save and save as is nothing but, for example, if you have created the data as a new to your Excel, if you want to save that document, so we can use the option save Ctrl+S. Near file name we can save the document. Save as means it is nothing but after saving this document, if you want to change to a different types of format, this file name is nothing but save, and save as type there is a, this is the save as. So here we have different types of format. Here's format options. From these, to which format you want to change, we can change with the help of this, whether PDF, XPS or else text document, CSV. Here we have different types of options. Based on our document, we can save to a different types of format. Print. Print means after completing your data, if you want to give the print, but before giving the print, we will set our options. Means we will set our pages, means which page you need, A4 size, A3 size or else landscape, portrait, letters, which one if you want. Based on that we can select this print options. In print we can see first one, collated and uncollated. If you want collated means like a same paper, same copies. If you want collated, different types of copies if you want, means we can select the uncollated. Individual types if you want different types of printouts, we can select this options. Orientations, we have two types, one is landscape and one is portrait. Landscape and portrait is nothing but if you want to change your data, means if you want to give your printout, it in the horizontal or vertical, with the help of these two options we can select. So now this is, we call this as a portrait, means like a horizontal. So if you want vertical means we can select here landscape. It will change the shape of this printout. According to that, based upon our document, we can select this orientation type. Letter size means A4 size, A3 size papers if you want to select, we can select with the help of this. Means it may be legals, envelopes or else monarch type, tablet, whatever it may be. If you want to do our printouts in which type of size letters, according to that we can select from these options. And margins means it will not apply the margins, just it will move the text from the giving printouts. So if you select white, it will move at the middle of this, narrow, and normal if you want means normal. Here we have different types of the print options. So before giving the print, if you want to set your pages, we can use with the help of these options. Share means if you want to send through a mail to any people, whatever the document you have created in Excel, we can use with the help of this share options. Export or save as both are different, but in save as we can do number of formats, PDF, XPS or else macros, whatever it may be, we can do with the help of this. But in export we can do only PDF and XPS, means we can convert PDF or else XPS document with the help of this export option. So after creating this, if you want to close your document, we can close this. According to that, if you want to see more options, we can see with the help of these options. So this is the Excel in which we can repeat this file option. Next one, home menu bar. In home menu bar we have different types of options. So before that we can write one data here. In home menu bar there is a first option, paste, but this paste option is in a hide. If you want to open this paste option, first we must write any data and we must copy that. So I am taking the data one here. So write any data based upon our formula basis. For example, I am writing here student data, student number, student name, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3 and next total.